Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Welcome to another insightful video. Traders, let me ask you something. You tell yourself, I will not move my stop loss, but then you move it. I will wait for my setup to develop, but then FOMO kicks in, then you enter the trade prematurely. I have finished trading, but then again, we take another trade. You lose your money. You know the rules, you break the rules, you lose money, you feel frustrated, but the next day, you do exactly the same thing again and again and again. The big question is, why does this happen? Why? Let me tell you something. See, the software application that you are using, TradeV, for example, in your phone or in your laptop, it has two ends. The front end, which is the user interface, everything that you are seeing right now. And then there is the back end. You don't see that, but it controls what is happening in the front end. It's got lines and lines and lines of codes that actually control or influence what is happening in the front end, what you see. Now, similarly, we are like that. There is the front end, then there is the back end, which you can call the subconscious mind. Now, as we are growing, what we repeatedly see, what we repeatedly experience and hear gets programmed in the back end. That is the subconscious mind. It's like someone is in there and is typing the code. Depending on what you see, depending on what you experience as you are growing up, they are coding this program. And this program goes on to become our beliefs. Our beliefs are very powerful. They control what is happening. They control the decisions, our decisions. As we grow older, and now we are traders, we are day traders, that old program is running. And how are you going to see that? As you are removing your stop loss, as you are informal, as you are revenge trading, that is how the code gets triggered. As you are in a trade and the trade isn't drawn down, the code is triggered at the back end. And then you remove your stop loss and then you revenge trade. It is like it's happening automatically. The subconscious mind influences 95% of our decisions, of our actions. You ask me, how can I change that? In your laptop right now, if there is a black button, but you want it to be red, you can't change it from the front end. What you do, you open the source code, the back end, you go over the code and then you see, okay, button equals black, then you change that to red and then you save. As you save in the back end, the front end changes. The button becomes red. You don't change from the user interface side. You change from the back. Now, many of you are trying to do that. As you tell yourself, okay, I'm not going to do this. I'm not going to remove my stop loss. I'm not going to revenge trade. You are trying to change from the front end. That is why it is not working. Now you ask me, how can I change? How can I edit the code so that I can get what I want? This is how you're going to do it. I'm going to share with you 3 ways how you can do that. Number 1, affirmations. I know, we probably have done affirmations a lot of times and nothing has happened, but now I'm going to teach you the powerful way to do it so that there is actually a transformation. And the most important thing with affirmations is the feeling. Feel the emotion. Neville Goddard said, the feeling is the secret. The feeling is the most powerful thing. You want to feel the emotion. Profitable traders, they are disciplined, they are calm. So if you're going to affirm to yourself, I'm a disciplined, calm trader, you need to feel the emotion of being calm. You need to feel that. So it is the affirmation and the feeling. You don't just want to read the affirmations like you are reading a shopping list. No. You need to calm down, relax, affirm those affirmations and feel. This is the most important thing. Feel the emotion. Okay? The second thing, visualizations. We talked about words. Now we are getting to pictures, images. And similarly with visualization, you want to feel the emotion. You want to feel the emotion. Sit at your trading desk, close your eyes, and then see yourself as an already profitable trade. And when you do this, you want to engage, like I said, the emotion, but then you want to engage also all of your senses, the taste, the hearing, the images, okay? The sense of smell. You want to engage all of that so that it becomes so real. Now, what you want to know about the subconscious mind is it doesn't differentiate from an imagined experience and a real experience. There is no difference. So you might be seated there and seeing things, but your subconscious mind is going to take that as a real experience. For example, sit there, see yourself analyzing the charts, waiting patiently for your setups to develop. See yourself calm, relaxed, making informed decisions. And you might want to throw in a cup of coffee there. You have a cup of coffee there, and then you are smelling that aroma is you are smelling it. And as you are waiting for your trade, you might be picking the cup of coffee and sipping, taste. Okay? And then maybe you are playing a slow music in the background. You are hearing something. Like I said, engage all of the senses. You do that, you take your trade, the trade goes to draw down, you are relaxed, you are calm because you trust the process. Trades reverses into profit, you are not panicking, you are just holding to your TP. Price hit your TP, money in the bank, you are relaxed, you are calm, you are detached. That's how you want to do it with visualization. Now, number 3 is meditation. Meditation. And I'm not talking about, that a hopeless meditation of just sitting there doing nothing. I'm talking about active meditation, the one that is going to help you in all of this process. Now, what meditation does is it helps you to slow down your brain waves. Okay? You want to slow down your brain waves. Why this is so important? It's important because when you slow down your brain waves, your critical mind slows down. And then the gate to your subconscious mind opens. Why is it so important for the critical mind to slow down? Because when it's not, if you are going to say, I'm a profitable trader, your critical mind is going to say, no, 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 you are not. You are not. It's going to ask questions. That's why you need to slow down your brain waves so that it can slow down, so that it can quieten down. Because when it's quietened down, it's not going to ask questions. It's not going to ask how, why. And then the gate to your subconscious mind is going to open. And when you affirm, those words are going to go straight into the source code. And that is going to be easy for you to do the editing. Okay. Now, this one, you can use it with affirmations. You can use it to with visualizations. You want to do that. You want to do this early in the morning, because when you are waking up, your brain waves are slow. They're in theta mode. They are slow. Okay. or before you sleep. You are just about to doze off to sleep. That's the perfect time to do it. Okay. Right. Now, as the old programming didn't happen in a single day, it took years. It took years to be installed. Now, even when you do the reprogramming, it's going to take time. But it's not going to take years just like that one, because now you are intentional about it. You want to do this. You want to reprogram your mind. You are intentional about it. So do it consistently every day, maybe for 10 minutes until you see a change. Then you can continue doing that until you are satisfied. But it never ends, obviously, because you are gonna get to the level and then you are gonna want to move to another level. So you want to do it all over and all over again. It's like you get your maybe from your 1,000 to your 10,000, and then you from 10,000 to maybe 100,000. You wanna do it all over again. You hit the ceiling now to move to 1,000,000. You wanna do it all over again, just like that. Okay. Do this, see the change, and comment down below if you don't understand anything. I got you. I got you. I got you, my people. If you like this, subscribe, turn on the notification bell, because I bring you this type of videos every single week that will help you to fix your mindset, to fix everything that is wrong with you mental wise, so that you become a profitable trader. See you in the next one. Peace.